Welcome back, everybody. Time for another episode of Trucking Up. Does this look familiar? Seems like I've been showing y'all this tunnel way too much. Yes, we're going back to the port. I had a nice little 19-mile deadhead to get over here. We are going to be picking up some wheel loaders, some front end loaders going to Ohio. There are two of them. Supposed to be weighing, the total weight's 24,000 and some change. So do y'all want to hear some jakes real quick? Some people like it, some people don't. Turn some lights on real quick. This has been a very successful trip away from the house. Very successful. I am at almost going on 3 weeks. Wednesday will be 3 weeks. Yeah, Wednesday will be 3 weeks exact, and I'm already at 31,075, I think. Normally we would take this exit right here, but I'm gonna run down to the truck stop real quick. I haven't got anything to eat or use the restroom or anything this morning because I stayed at the receiver on that last load I unloaded. I just slept right outside the gate. So, but yeah, very successful. Every week out, or every week has been over 10. So I've been very, very pleased. So we should be able to break 40,000 for the month. Let's see, we're going to take this exit right here. I'm not trying to brag. I promise I'm not trying to brag. I'm very happy. I have been busting my butt out here. Yeah, we're gonna stop here at this TA. This is probably one of the worst TAs I've been to, as far as, like, you know, when you're trying to get parking, and it's real tight. If you try to reserve a parking spot and it's full, you're not gonna get it. It don't matter if you have a reservation or not, because they don't enforce it. Yeah, and it's just a crappy layout. Kind of like that pilot I stayed at over the weekend. That the fuel island, or how you get to the fuel island, that whole, basically everything, the whole parking lot, Oh, looks like it was, you know, it looked like it was designed by Helen Keller. It wasn't very good. But anyway, we'll holler at y'all here in just a little bit. We'll get on down to the port. So the port's super busy today. As you can see, the line that goes all the way up there. But you know what? I am not gonna wait in that line. I'm gonna park right here where I'm parked. And I'm gonna walk up there. That way I can go ahead and get checked in. Because I know I'm gonna be loading right over here somewhere. So I don't have to get escorted back. Maybe it'll work out in my favor. Maybe it won't. We'll just have to see. We're gonna try though. It worked. It still took a while though. It still took a while. It was they are busy today. And of course, you know, they don't, I mean, they take their time here. To them, it don't matter if they get one truck or 20 trucks done in the day. They care less. But we are done, well, we are checked in. We got to go over to Lot D to pick up. So I'll have to find Lot D. Should be right down here. Right down here where the where I picked up the mini excavators a couple videos ago. Lot D. Well, so I thought. Excavator, or that the Mini Coupe. Y'all check this thing out real quick. It's a little beauty. Hold on. That thing's cool as crap. Could you see me trying to ride one? Or ride in one? Of course, they don't help you out much here either. Lot D. Where's Lot D at? Alrighty then. I guess I'll try to find it myself. unload it. Four points of contact. Pins locked in the middle. Same 4 points of contact, pins locked in the middle. So we are ready to go. I got a full tank of gasolina in the old Jenny. Get some AC flowing inside. Hit the road. Hit the road. So we'll be delivering this in Sharonville, Ohio tomorrow. And then find something else from there. But let's get on the road. Well guys, we got the first problem with the trailer. It's not good. And it's not good because of where we're at. So, I thought I had a flat about 5 miles back. It looked low, right? So I pulled off the side of the road on a exit. Got out, looked, checked the air pressure, had 100 pounds of air pressure in it. Wasn't nothing wrong with the tire. Come 5 miles up the road, pull into the Loves to get, the Pilot, to get some dinner, and then get back on the road. And when I come out, I see this. So I don't know what I hit to do that. I don't know. I know I didn't jump any curves. I know that for a fact because I watched every one of them. I only had the circle, the whatever you call it, the circle little deal that they have at this off ramp, and then the curb pulling into Pilot. And I swung that wide, so I know I didn't hit that. But so hold on just a second, let me get inside the truck. Nice little sunset, pretty view. Anyway, I have a few options. Well, not many options. The Loves is about 35 miles back down the road, but that's about a 2.5 hour drive, pulling nothing but heels, non-stop. I thought about popping the tire off, pulling here, disconnect from the trailer, jack the trailer up, pop that the tire and rim off, and run it down there bobtail. But Loves wants $878 for their cheapest tire. I can run about 75 miles up the road that way to the ball shop and get either a Goodyear for $625 or an Ironman for, I think they said $391. I don't know that I would go with the Ironman. It'd probably be the Goodyear, but still $300 cheaper. So I'm not heavy, you know. Some people may say when I'm, you know, it is what it is. I'm not heavy. I mean, that trailer, in fact, hold on just a second. All right, so I'm only 17,000 pounds over the trailer axles. Or, I'm sorry. 19.8 over the trailer axles. And I know that because the last time I scaled with the 2 loaders on, several videos back when I did the 2 loaders exactly like this from the port. So I'm just going to ease it on down the road, get it down to Ball Shop. If for whatever reason that tire comes off, I'll stop, I'll pick up the pieces. You know, obviously clean my mess up. I'm not going to leave gators on the side of the road, but, and then I'll pull over, disconnect, run it up there and get it swapped. But I don't know, I'm not paying $300 more at Love's. But that's the only bad part about 68 is you get kind of in the middle and you're so far that way and so far that way from a tire shop. They have a Pilot here, but they don't have any services. So anyway, yep, I'm just, screw it. I'm gonna ease it on down. And get it on down to the Boss tire shop. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all here in a little bit. So I went to the Truck Boss shop last night. Got there and their inventory was off. So needless to say, they didn't have the tire. So I made a couple more phone calls and TA had a tire. I get there last night. They said they can get me in about in between 5 and 5:30 in the morning. Their price was like $571 for a Goodyear. I know it's a Bridgestone, I'm sorry. And so I go out, go to sleep, set my alarm, I think for 6, just in case I didn't hear from them yet. Got up, went up there about 6:30, checked in, asked them like, hey, needless to say, when I checked in last night, they had 2 tire changes in front of me. That's it. So like I said, I went up there this morning, asked them like, you know, hey, what's going on? Y'all said in between 5 and 5:30. They looked and they were like, well, we got 2 tire changes in front of you and 2 PMs in front of you. I was like, okay, so what are we looking at time wise? It's like probably 11 o'clock. I kind of got a little upset with them. So I started calling around. I didn't take my name off their list, but I started calling around and ended up finding this place directly across the street that had just opened. They were closed last night, obviously. Anyway, they had just opened, so I called them. I called another Love's down the road. I called a couple other places down the road. They were all expensive also, but anyway, I called this place Eastman Tire and Trailer, or Eastman Truck and Trailer, and they said they had tires. I asked them, I was like, how soon can you get me in? And they're like, well, we can get you in right away. I'll make room for you. We got a full shop, but I'll make room for you to change the tire. So that's where I am now. They're off-brand tires. So, they're not name brand tires, but they were $350. It was $350 for the tire. And I had another tire that had almost looked like, imagine a recap tire and the cap's coming apart, right? It's kind of splitting. Well, it's not a recap tire, but that's what it looked like. I had like a cut right along the tread for about 8 inches, but it only went in about 1/4 of an inch. But I asked him, how much it'd be for 2, and he said, well, if you buy both of them, I'll give you the tires for $3 1/4 a piece. So I went ahead and got the second one too, to replace that other one. Just in case. So getting 2 tires for the price of 1. Granted, they're off-brand tires, but we'll see how they work out. I eventually want to change all the tires on this trailer. Right now it's got 255/70s on it, and I'm wanting to go to a low pro 295/70, 22.5. So eventually that's what I'll end up doing, swapping all the tires. So yeah, we're getting these changed right now. They got one changed and on. He's working on the second one already. And we'll get on down the road. That's gonna put me unloading around noon, which sucks because I would have been there 8 o'clock, 8:30 this morning to get unloaded. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's the current situation. Alright, we're done. Oh, I'm gonna fix my log real quick. I forgot to log on duty while I was here. Let's see. Got here at 12:30. On duty, unload. There we go. Now, change current duty status to driving, and we are off. Not a bad load. I mean, minus the tire. Basically, I did this load for $1,000 and some change. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this load was paying $1,850 to come over, which is a little less than what I've normally been getting out of the port, like gross wise, but the RPM was still good. I think it was $352 a mile to get it here, so not too bad, not too bad. But we are on the way over to Columbus, Indiana now. So I got 99 miles deadhead, and we're going to be picking up, I think, to it's from Klaus, like the farm equipment place. And I think we're picking up 2 front attachments. I don't remember what they said it was, but it's supposed to be like 14,000 pounds running over to PA. It's just north of Hebronville. but it's like right at 550 miles. And getting 3,000 for that one. So comes out to, I don't know, I ain't calculated it. Like 480 maybe, 490, something like that. Oh well, I don't know. Y'all will find out on the next video, I guess. Anyway, like I said, good trip. Today is week 3 on the road, and I'm at 32,075. So been averaging just over 10 a week, which is excellent in my book. And the rate per mile has been high comparatively, I guess. You know, I've been running, I think my longest trip, I have to go back and look through my book, but I think my longest trip this whole 3 weeks I've been out has been like 830, 840 miles. Come on there, big trucker. And I've been getting, like I said, on average, anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000, you know, for these one-day runs. So it's been really good. This one's actually, gross-wise, the worst. This one's been I think the lowest gross, but the load I took over the weekend from, not this past weekend, but yeah, this weekend. Shit, I don't even remember. I've been out here so long. Everything's like starting to mesh together. But the one from New York, upstate New York, Albany, New York, or Rome, New York, down to South Carolina has been my worst revenue per mile wise. It was $2,200, but it was only, I think it was like $242 a mile. All miles, like 280 something loaded miles. So anyway, we're gonna cut the video here. I've been talking too long. I'm gonna call back. And yeah, y'all be safe. Thank y'all everyone for watching the video, sticking out this long. We will holler at y'all on the next one here in about